Training camp is here, and last year we seen a matchup between cornerback Joey Porter Jr. in his rookie season going up against wide receiver George Pickens. They was going back and forth, at camp, and the Steelers made a trade this season for cornerback Dante Jackson, trading Deontay Johnson to the Panthers. And Dante Jackson said he would like to, put his name in the mix, and he wants some of those one-on-one battles with wide receiver George Pickens himself. Dante Jackson spoke at Steelers training camp.
Building up that chemistry, man. I hear so many great stories about Latrobe and, just how he gets the competitive, nature just flowing. Just seeing all the guys and getting back in here with these guys, and everybody seems so, excited to be here. So I'm just, following suit for real.
Being isolated from the outside world, really honing in on practice and the team. How important is that for you guys to develop and get ready for the season?
Well, that's great. That's always been, how I've always done camp. The previous place I've been, it was always, excuse me, it was always a way, just kind of the same element, just to get really locked in. So that's all, I've always been doing it since I've been in the league, and it's always, right thing for me to get me locked in, and you get in this college-like setting, what I'm saying? It kind of, helps you, just evolve into that fall type player that you want to become, and it starts here with training camp and just taking it one day at a time. So it's exciting.
How much are you looking forward to putting the pads and just seeing how you fit into the season?
Oh, looking super psyched about that, man. It's been my main focus, this off season, is making sure I feel good physically and mentally. And where I'm at mentally, I just can't wait to get out there, back out there with the guys. OTAs was a taste of it, and now I'm excited to just go in there and get this thing started, man. It's gonna be exciting. I already love what the fields is like and the environment. Now I just get to go put the pads on to get on the field. I'm excited to get in front of the fans and just take it all in, man. And just get the little Latrobe experience. So I'm excited.
Can you chat taste with your team? Having that taste with your teammates, how does that make you feel like you fit in, or what do you feel like, or how do you feel like that match is going to be here?
Oh, it's match made in heaven, man. I feel like I'm right where I belong. I've always been the type of player that this organization embodies. Tough, physical, hard-nosed, and I think this is just the place for me, man. I watched the Steelers my whole life. I think everybody who's watched football of any nature has watched the Steelers, have been a Steelers fan at some point in their life, or had favorite players that played in this organization. So just embodying that, man, just coming out here, just being excited to just be a Pittsburgh Steeler, and just taking it one day at a time. Like I said, just can't wait to get in front of these amazing fans. They've been amazing to me on social media and stuff like that. So just getting a chance to get out in front and just feel the energy in person. I'm looking forward to that.
Have you traveled for camp before?
Yeah, that's how we did it in my past team I was at. So it was always like that from 2018 since I got in the NFL.
So you know how to travel, what to bring. What's the craziest thing you've seen brought to camp before?
A big box of candy. That was the craziest thing I've seen from one of my teammates back in Carolina. I've seen a big box of candy, and that was just how his process went. That's how he got ready in the morning and stuff like that. So you see it at practice, and then you wonder how is he gonna keep that going during camp, and then you see the big box of candy coming out of his trunk. So you're like, oh, that's how. So DJ Moore. DJ Moore, yeah.
What's your favorite thing you bring to camp?
My favorite thing to bring is probably my bedside fan. Every year I make sure I got my bedside fan. I like to be cold at night, so that the air be down, but I still need that fan on side my bed. So I would think that's one thing I never forget. Like regardless of since college, I never forgot to bring that bedside fan.
So not candy, but what do you bring to keep up the energy between practices?
I usually leave that to the rookies. Shout to Benny Bishop and Ryan Watts. They already asked me what I need for camp snack wise. So I'm a honey bun guy, hot Cheetos, big bag of sunflower seeds. So shout out to them good rookies, man, Beanie and Ryan, man. They already got me right, so I didn't have to load up my room with snacks because the young boys took care of me. So shout out to them.
In terms of the challenge that you guys are putting out there for receiving core, I know big talking points coming in is how the receiving core is going to shake out beyond George. Like, how do you think you guys set a barometer for that?
Just iron sharpens iron, man. Just getting here every day, and getting to work with these guys, everybody's hungry, now I'm sure nobody really, pays attention to, all the other stuff that's being said. I'm sure everybody's just coming here ready to work, so that's kind of going to be the mission for the secondary, come out here, put the work in, and, just sharpen each other, get ready for a long season, you know what I'm saying, and that's really just been the message, I'm excited to get against these guys. These guys were very competitive throughout the battles, were very competitive throughout OTA, so just getting the camp setting with the fans here and everybody, getting ready for the season, I think it's going to be a great battles on both sides, great competition on both sides, and I'm excited to see it. I'm excited to be a part of it for real.
How's your offseason been, and have you touched base with some of the LSU guys? I know you guys are doing like LSU 2018 2.0 here.
Yeah, I mean, I've been with the family most of the time. I actually got married this off season, a couple weeks ago. So just spending as much time with the family as I can, get my body right at the same time, and shout out to my LSU guys. But at this point, most guys have their own lives going on and stuff. And you're gonna see these guys every single day when the season starts. So I'm excited to have so much LSU blood in the locker room, and I'm excited to see it come to fruition this fall for real.
What's it been like working with Joey and building kind of a rapport with him as he kind of enters his second season in the league?
Oh, it's been great. It's been great. I was a fan of Joey his Penn State days. So just getting a chance to get in front of him face to face and talk ball with him, man. He's a football nerd. He asks a lot of questions. He answers a lot of questions because I had a lot of questions for him. Being new to the defense and stuff like that, and he understands everything. And I'm just excited to see him keep growing as a player. He's ultimate professional at such a young age. You can tell that he's been around the game for a long time in his life, with his dad playing in the league and being around this organization. So I'm excited to see everything Joey's going to become. I know he's going to be at the top of this position in years to come, and he knows that. So just taking it day by day, just being there for him, whatever I can answer. He got a lot of it figured out already. Since before meeting me. So I'm just excited to get out there and share the field with him for real.
The battles between him and George have been pretty legendary already in a short amount of time.
Yeah.
Looking forward to being part of that yourself.
Yeah, no doubt. Definitely looking forward to being part of that. Me and George even talked about it. We're both excited to go out there and just, like I said, just compete, man. Everybody's got one goal for this season, and that's to, be the last team standing. So, but it all starts here, and everybody understands that. So, all these competition, all these battles, regardless of the position, they're all important, and I think everybody's ready to attack one another and just to, have a great end result. So I think that we're all excited for them, and I'm excited to see those guys close up too. I got a little feel for it in OTAs, but